Good morning and happy Friday, TGIF. Welcome to the Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show, and I am Tara, your host. So I come live Monday through Friday and do my nails, talk life stuff, try to avoid politics these days. I'm going to start by putting a layer of CN Designer Dips peel base on my nails. The reason I use peel base is because I do my nails just about every day. So it makes it much easier. This way I can pop off my enhancement, whether it's gel polish or dip powder, instead of soaking or filing off. So a huge game changer in dip nails if you do them a lot. Being an ambassador and having this show, I do them a lot. So, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Happy it's Friday. I do have some lifting on this tip, but I'm not in the mood to fix it. I'm just about out of that magic gel remover that I like to use to remove the last of my jelly tips. By the way, I am wearing medium almond jelly tips from Luxie Nail on my hands. Okay, so this dries in like 3 minutes. And we are going to do butterfly nails today, you guys. Very easy butterfly nails because I have stickers. I could attempt to paint it. I just don't know how well I would do, especially on 5 nails. I was planning on putting these stickers on every finger. I was going to do each nail a different color. Well, I have 4 glitters I want to use that I think would look cute as background to butterflies. Even better if they were ombre, like horizontal ombres instead of vertical. Maybe I'll do that. Then we'll get a couple colors in the butterflies, pink and blue and yellow and orange. That might look really cute. I think I might do that instead. All right, here's the live. I found it. I always pull it up on my tablet so I can. Hi, Aaliyah. Hello, Patricia. How are you guys? So I figured out a mani-pedi. So check it out. I have these stickers. I think Brandis had them too. These butterfly type stickers. But look, the design doesn't even look that complicated. I just don't know if I could do it. So I was originally gonna do each finger like one color and then 2 nails pink. But now I'm thinking, what if I horizontal ombre the colors? So then when we put these stickers over it, we'll have 2 colors in there. I think it will look pretty either way. I was afraid these stickers weren't going to fit, but my biggest nails are my thumb, and I have 2 sheets, my thumb and my middle nail. I guess that one could fit on my middle nail. And there's actually a few different designs. I didn't realize that. Oh no, these are the same. These are the same. They're just different, facing different directions. All right. Like that, I think I could, well, it's upside down, do on my thumb, right? That would fit my index. Coming back over here, I think I need a big one for my middle nail. Like, well, yeah, that. And then I got peel base on it. That would fit my ring. And then it's kind of big for the pinky, but that one's definitely too small. That one would fit. So, or I could try and paint it. but I think it would be a lot harder. Maybe I'll try one painting it, and if I can't do it, we'll use the sticker. We'll see how I feel after I get through the DIP application process and filing and everything. We'll go from there. But I think it's going to be a really pretty mani, so I'm kind of excited to do it. What do you guys think? Hi, Jolene. Hi. 06 Williams. Oh, hi, Jolene. I didn't realize that was you. What are you doing up today? Thanks for backing me up on Facebook, by the way, because you can see there's a lot of like people who just put laughy faces and have like no facts to back anything up. You know what I mean? Or if they're facts, they're like right-wing facts, but just like the right-wing lies, the right-wing media lies. You know what I mean? They're like actually twisting Trump's tariffs like they're going to be a good thing. It just blows my mind. But that's all I'll say about it. So thank you. I appreciate it, Jolene. So these are CND designer dips, part of the Ambrosia collection that released. This was the 5th dip actually with it, but I'm not gonna use that for, although it might look pretty, a butterfly with that in the background, right? One, or with that, I think I'll just stick to these because I want an ombre. So we'll do like, I have 5 nails, so I definitely want to do like a pink and blue. We'll do a pink and orange, an orange and yellow, maybe pink and yellow, and then maybe blue and orange or something. I don't know. I'm not going to write it down. Let me just grab 4 ombre brushes here. Okay. Peel base is almost dry. I am going to take out cupcake liners. We'll start at the pinky. We'll do green and blue on the pinky. What do you think? Do you know what I'm doing, Jolene? Did you hear? I have these really pretty stickers. I think I got them off of Shein or Temu, of butterfly wings. So I'm going to use these 4 colors from CN Designer Dips, and I'm going to horizontal ombre them in different variations on each nail using 2 colors. I could even do 3 or 4, but that would be like if I was going to do all 4 colors on each nail, they'd be in the same order, everyone, you know. But I think just doing 2 colors, I mean, I could work in 3. I could work in 4. Do you think it would be, I think it'd be prettier if they were all different though. So I'm just going to stick to that. That was my original. Now that I think about doing all 4 colors on each nail, I think that sounds pretty too, but it'd be the same thing on every nail. I think this will be more unique. My pinky's dry, so let's start with that. I said we're going to do blue and green. And blue, the blue one is called Blue Crush. This is part of the Ambrosia collection. And the green is Lime Zest. And these are iridescent pastel glitters. So let's take our first 2 ombre brushes on my pinky. Now we're going to do horizontal ombres, which I rarely do, to be honest with you guys. I prefer vertical. But I'm going to put a nice thick layer of base down so it doesn't dry on me. And I'm even going to go over it again. Just especially with this ombre, right? Oh, I was just thinking about doing a vertical ombre. Let's start the blue at the bottom. Green at the top. And you always want to tap off your glitters or dip in between your applying your ombre colors. Tap it off. Let's get out a precision tool. This is just to clean up around your cuticle areas. So these dip powders are from CN Designer Dips, as are the dip liquids I'm using and the peel base that I used. And she is on Etsy, one of the most successful, if not probably the most successful small dip powder company out there. And I have a 10% off code. It's friends get 10. All right, let's brush this off. I'm going to do my second layer immediately, just because every nail is going to be different. Hi, Leah. The colors are so not you. What did you use? What color did you go with, Aaliyah, for the color palette challenge? No, the color palette challenge? Or are you talking about Together We Manny with the tonal? Did you guys do Together We Manny? I haven't posted yet, but I have to. My purple Manny. I took pictures yesterday, but I didn't look at them, go through them, pick any to edit or edit any of them. So I still have to do all that. All right, so we're going to do green next. We're going to focus near the top to start, top of the nail, right? Then we can slowly come down here. Tap it off. Let's go into our blue. We do have more time to work. This layer of base is going to dry a little more slowly than the first layer. Again, we're going to clean up around the edges. It can be a little difficult removing fine glitters. They like to stick. But if you don't get them with your cleanup tool, you can definitely remove them during filing. I think it's still a little wet. I'm going to add some more green to the top. Okay, that looks good. Remember, we're going to put stickers over them. All right, so this now, let's do it. I'm going to move these out of my way for now. With the brushes. The blue's still a little wet. Okay. Let's do the yellow and orange next. Actually, I'm going to do pink and blue next. So let's pull back the blue. We'll do yellow and orange on the middle finger. And let's do the blue at the top of the nail here, since it's at the bottom down here, right? Got two new brushes. I am going to start with the blue again. I kind of find it easier when I'm ombreing to begin it at the bottom. On this type of ombre anyway. Anybody have any questions? Please feel free to ask. If you're new here, say hi. I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. I am here Monday through Friday, most Mondays through Fridays, doing my nails. And yeah, I do dip, I do gel, I wear jelly tips. Sometimes I do polygel extensions. And of course, anything if that you'd like to see, I'd be happy to do. So pretty. All right, let's brush that off. Oh my God, that looks gorgeous together like a dream. I need a purple one of these. All right, let's do, look at that. That's just one layer too. All right, layer number 2, we're gonna begin with the pink. And then we'll follow it down the nail with the blue glitter. And you can see all of these glitters have iridescent flashes to them. All right, so I'm gonna hold my finger straight out, start tapping over the top of the nail, tip it sideways a little bit, and I'm coming down just about halfway. Flip it over and tap it off. And then we'll do our blue. Gorgeous. Just a little bit of glitter, but not much. Okay. Where is, close up my pink here. Oh, I was looking for my brush. This is still a little tacky. Yep. There we go. Hi, Brandis. Add a little white. Oh, you're talking to Aaliyah. Okay. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Oh, you guys, Brandis, I have these same stickers, these butterfly wing stickers. So I'm planning on attempting to paint one, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to use the stickers. And then I'm using CN Designer Dips Ambrosia collection, the glitters, and ombreing them on each nail. And then we're going to put a butterfly wing sticker over them or paint, but probably stickers, knowing me. So that's what we're doing today, Alyssa. All right, so this nail, I want to do orange and yellow. And I put the pink and blue off to the side for now. I'm just going to clean my brushes because I'm confused what's what right now. I know my desk is shaking. Hold on, I'll hold this one up. All right, good as new. All right, so I want, yellow and orange. Citrus Fizz. So one more cupcake liner. Lime Zest and Citrus Fizz. This is almost like a yellowy color, so it kind of is like the yellow and orange and a lot of butterflies we see. in my opinion. Put the orange at the bottom. This is such a pretty color too. Oh, I just hit my nail twice. Tap it off. Let's go into lime zest. Okay. Clean it up. All right, it's dry. That pink one's my favorite, the pink and blue. All right, let's do layer number 2, starting with the green. We are using dip liquids. So this is dip base coat. This is what you use to apply your dip powder. It's what makes your dip stick to your nail. I don't know what happened to this brush. It's kind of wonky. All right. It's so sparkly. All right. Making sure it's not wet. It is a little bit, the green. Okay. All right, we'll do pink and green. Yeah, we'll do pink and green here. Or maybe pink and orange. That would look pretty. Yeah, let's do pink and orange. This brush got all jacked up. I got acrylic on it. We finished watching Breaking Bad last night. Final episodes. It was a satisfying ending for sure. It was good. Good show. Okay, that's better. All right, so that's our orange brush, and we have a new one for pink. I'm going to do the same thing and put the orange at the bottom. Since I have 2 blue nails here at the free edge, we'll make 2 orange ones. Wrong nail. So we'll do the orange, like I said, at the bottom, and I'm going to do that color first. Good layer of base coat on there. Hold my fingers straight out. And then you want to turn it side to side so you fully get those side pieces of your nail. And then come up to wherever you'd like. However high up you want to go. You'll get a different look either, you know, whether you go higher or lower. Okay. Tap it off. This will be a pretty spring mani, you guys. How's everybody doing today? Are you glad it's Friday? Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Jolene. A gel ombre, get these brushes. You need this type of brush. Where are my where'd they go? Hold on. Like this, Aaliyah. I mean, Jolene. These type of brushes. And then you just use those to pull the gel. Right, Aaliyah? She's a gel, and Brandis would know too, either one of them. I don't think Tara's here to answer. All right, let's brush it off and do layer number 2. We'll start with the pink. I'm going to come down a little lower this time on the pink, past the orange. Hopefully this will help give me a little more of a blend on the line, the color line. Got some base on my skin, but I'll worry about that after. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Now we'll go in with our orange, Citrus Fizz. Oh, yeah, Citrus Fizz, yep. I think the pink one is my favorite in this collection. The blue's really pretty too. I like them all. I like the orange too. All right. Did you guys ever watch those shows of people going in front of judges? Like for probation violations? There's certain judges that like their courtrooms are on TV, you know? Not like Judge Judy or something, but like real cases, you know what I mean? And they'll follow a person from their first time in front of the judge to like if they violate their probation, you know, like it goes through all of it. So it's very interesting to watch. I can't think of her name, this judge. She's a African American judge. She always has flowers and a different purse each day in the background of her screen behind her, you know, where she sits. Judge Boyd, that's her name. Judge Boyd. All right, and now for the last one, we have 2 pink, 2 green, 2 orange, and 2 blue. So think of a color we didn't do together. We did blue. How about blue and orange? Pink and green? Pink and green. I'm going to put away the dips we have no more use for, which would be Citrus Fizz, and then the blue one. Whoops. Blue Crush. Oh, I ordered one off of AliExpress. It comes with the little white sponges, and then it comes with this metal thing that has like a claw to hold the sponge. I got some of those. Last time when you guys told me sponge, I went and got my dish sponge. I didn't know. Pink and green, right? Yeah. I'm going to do the pink at the free edge and the green at the cuticle. Am I in frame right now? I said pink at the free edge. All right. Okay. Whoops. Oopsie. It's applied really nice. So pretty. So sparkly. Looks really good with one layer. 2 layers makes it darker, but I kind of like the effect of the one layer. Dominic had to do an art project with pencil, and he drew a picture of Walter White from Breaking Bad. And then he crushed up ice cubes and colored them blue to make it look like blue meth. It didn't leave the house, you know what I mean? It was a joke, but it was pretty funny. Okay. Clean up. It's still wet. All right, there we go. Just brushing them all off. Okay. That's what they look like right now. Obviously, this one needs some help at the cuticle, but they look good. I really like the pink and green. I like that one. I like that one too. That one's pretty. They're all pretty. All right, let's clean these up. Again, the green is Lime Zest. The blue is Blue Crush. The orange is Citrus Fizz. And the pink is called Tropical Pink Punch. And then there's another dip that has a mixture of these colors in there. And it is called Ambrosia, as well as some like gold. This is it right here. Or no, it's got orange, green, pink, and blue. So just like the colors we used today. And that's the Ambrosia bundle. Okay. Now we need, I got lint on my glitter. Dominic's going on a field trip next Friday to the Boston Museum of Science. I'm so excited for him. And then in June, in May, they're going to Great Wolf Lodge for the day, which I think is awesome too. I'm super excited for him. He actually has some good things coming up to look forward to. Oh, all right. So he had an art project at school and he had to do a pencil drawing. I can show it to you guys. He did a paint drawing of Walter White. The only thing he forgot was the fedora. um, and then at home he crushed up ice and then colored it with blue food coloring to make blue meth. All right, I have some clear dip powder in front of me. We are going to encapsulate these nails because they are glitter. Hair. Okay. There we go. I'm letting my fingers sit longer just to absorb that base because most of the time I pull my nail out and it's still wet, you know. Okay, again, we are using dip base coat to apply a layer of clear dip over our that clear nail polish or clear gel polish protects your color. Same thing with dip. I've been doing my same hand all week because I have to put a fresh set on my other hand, and I haven't been motivated to do it.
Showing so much attitude while being a suspected murderer is a testament to how
My creativity. Definitely not my artistic ability. He's much more artistic than me or Nick are. He's always liked to draw for as long as I can remember. He's got notebooks upon notebooks just of different drawings. Go. Okay. I have all my windows open. It's actually 60 degrees out. I forgot to open these windows, but I opened the bedroom and kitchen windows. Brush off any extra clear that's still on your nails. And then our next step is going to be to activate. And I'm definitely going to press these nails down. You can see, especially like on my index and middle nail, the bulk. So I want to try and contain that. And we're going to do that with a plastic bag once we activate. I have one right here. So we're going to take the activator. I think this is kind of low, but probably use it on all the nails. This can reduce bulk on your nails, make your nails smoother and thinner, and also help to shape your nails if you use the bag to go around your free edges. Eh. Anywhere you see like a bump or a shape imperfection at the sidewalls or free edges, you can use your plastic bag to help put that back into shape before you file. So you might not even have to file it. Oh, I just got activator on my hand. There we go. It's weird, this bag is not sticking at all to it. Am I using activator? Yeah, okay. See if we can smooth that. Hi, Janet. Hi, Laura. Laura, have you been here? I missed you. I didn't see you join. Janet, how are you? I'm doing a ombre butterfly mani today. Either it's going to be very impressive or very easy. This bag is not sticking at all. You know how bags usually stick to activator, like when you first apply it? This bag isn't. Laura, I heard right that Murphy's tumor is benign, which you already knew. Has he had it removed yet? Did you find something out recently about him in the last couple of days? Sorry, I missed you joining, Laura. Usually she's here early. She said hi to you twice. So I am. Did you hear what I'm doing? And ombre, I have these stickers here, butterfly wing stickers. I was gonna try and attempt to paint it, but it seems kind of calm. I mean, you outline the nail. And then it's like, once you outline the nail, you want to draw like these loops, right? I don't know. It's kind of hard. We'll probably use the stickers. Plus, it'd be hard to do it on 5 nails, you know? Be lucky to get it on 1 nail. So we're just waiting for these activated nails to cure. It takes about 2 minutes. And once that's done, the nails will be set, they'll be hard, and they'll be ready to be filed. Just in case one of you 6 ladies didn't know that.
For the next several minutes, detectives will hold a conversation with Mary Jo, as in her words, she had an appointment to get to. What she doesn't know is that she just booked another appointment, one with the cops, as they come knocking 10 months later in November 2023.
Sorry I was late today. I had to run to a couple stores down the street and then figure out what I was going to do on the live. I didn't even have time to post yet. Nick went into work later than normal, but he's been working overtime. He hasn't been getting home till like 9 or 10 at night. And he worked last Saturday, and he's working this Saturday too. I think since it's been at least 2 minutes since we activated this pinky nail, so we are good to file it. Okay. Is Brenda still here? If so, she's very quiet, which makes me think she's not here. She usually chats.
For the next 7 months, Mary Jo Hayes went on to face trial. By July 2024, she was sentenced to life in prison for fabricating the bond name, bringing this case to a close after a long, 39 years. She will only become eligible for parole after serving 19 years, by which time Mary Jo will be 100 years old.
Okay.
Last Sunday, Lieutenant Newsom was on May 22nd of West of 39th Street and Shelby Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. She lived with her boyfriend James and for the last years.
All right, that looks good. Oh yeah, I gotta smooth it too. It's not bad. I'm gonna smooth it with my file and then buffer just to make sure they're perfect.
Oh, hey, Brandis.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Because you want to be there. Yeah, when is this surgery? Alright. Oh, Jolene, mostly what I've been putting on Facebook too, political wise, or anybody who's been seeing my political posts, they're a direct message to my mother. They're not directed at anybody else unless somebody involves themselves in the conversation. But they're like to me trying to get through to my mother. You know what I mean? That's what that is. And my other family members, immediate family members. So don't take it personally. I'm not directing that stuff at you. It's intentionally from my mother. Okay. A little more. Smooth it out. They're actually pretty smooth on their own. I'm just lightly going over them. And let's shape our free edge and sidewalls too. You guys have any plans for the weekend? I'm super bummed because it's gonna rain tomorrow. And like for the next like 10 days after that. Welcome to April. Beautiful. Looks good.
Oh my god, it's already been rescheduled. Oh, you poor thing. Monday at 10. Alright.
Oh, I want to go for a hike too. Janet, you should. You have gorgeous weather to do it. You have gorgeous natural landscape. I mean, there's tons of trails in Arizona. That Garden of the Gods in Colorado looks gorgeous for hiking. But Arizona has amazing trails, scenic trails, you know. I love hiking. And I used to take Dominic. Dominic and I used to go all the time, so he has an appreciation for it too. Got to smooth that one. Okay. Needs to be more almond shape. There we go. All right. Curve the file right around the top of the nail at the cuticle. I just hook it onto the side of my dip. Sheesh. Oh, I got acrylic like on my finger here. All right, there we go. Smooth it all out. All right. That looks good. All right. Okay. Alright. Let's buff them. This is gonna have to be really quick because this buffer is giving me the chills. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, look at the goosebumps on me. Purdy. Let's clean off our nails. Okay. And check the comments.
So it might help us to understand her and your relationship a little bit leading up to this, but you guys, I think, were married and not married for a time, and no, we were never married. Okay, so you just lived together.
The weird thing is, most of those people on my friends list became my friends because they were either Bernie supporters or pretending to be Bernie supporters to get in, like I was running. And I haven't purged them from my friends list yet. Others I could be friends with because of vaping advocacy. And they just have different viewpoints, I guess. All right. Let's see here. Can I do this or what? What if I
Back to like when things were starting to sour, she was really on you. That was one reason. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And you're glad for that after your list. Things got. Yeah. She was. Oh yeah.
I'm just going to use the stickers. There's no way I can do 5 of them. But I am going to use Cosmic Nail sticky shit to help out with it. So let's put some of this on.
It was in the evening. Okay. So like approximately what's that? 7 o'clock maybe. Okay. About 7 p.m. 6 or something, yeah. So she walked out the door, but she packed her bag, grabbed some stuff, shoot out the door. Okay, what did she take with her?
Okay, you can see it goes on like this lightish white purpley color, but it does dry clear. And it just leaves a sticky surface on your nails for stickers, striping tape. I've even used it with transfer foils and been able to transfer foils with it. Okay. Wait for this to dry a couple minutes. And then we just have to find the right size stickers to put on, and then we will top coat. That's going to have to be an index finger. The big one will go on the thumb. They're probably going to be facing in separate directions, but I got to use what fits. Let's see. I think these are gonna look really cute.
Did she call you? Did you see her again? Oh. Did you have any visitors over to the house that stayed with you after she
Give these another minute.
You guys don't have any plans this weekend? Oh, you said you wanted to go hiking, Janet, right? Only 1.5 hours to the Mexican border, Janet.
So you haven't had any contact with her after about the 15th, yeah? No, I never. Sure you saw her leave the house. Yeah, been through the house. No. Well, even my neighbor goes, oh, you're very good in the backyard.
You should be just about ready.
James was completely unaware that Bill had come back to the senator's office confirmed that the bone fragments were human, and the officers would use that to their advantage. What do you think we might have found around the property? So what? What do you think we might have found around
And use that one on my pancake.
So what we wanted to do was figure out what happened here, and so we can all move on, right? But what do you think we might have found around the property? Beer cans. I actually don't know if we found a bunch of beer cans. We didn't find beer cans. Jimmy, we found some bones. We found bones. Yeah. Found some bones. So we want to tell you about the bones.
I just don't want any wrinkles, right? So I'm just. There we go. Perfect.
Especially Sandra was really after you. And we're understanding people, but we just gotta have to know.
Oh, I got a little wrinkle right there.
We found human bones
That's all right.
near your house.
Is it not big enough? You can use a bigger one. Hold on.
So what we're here to do
Like that.
is ensure that you're not some kind of like maniacal
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna take this off if I can even get it now. It's too small. I might just file it off. We'll come back to this now. Just giving it a buff. I'm gonna put some more sticky shit on it. Just set it up. All right. I needed bigger. That was still too small. I want him to like fit the whole. All right. That's going there. All right. Wish me luck. All right, that's cute. Is it still too small? No, I think that one looks cute. Word, that one works. All right. Even the thumb is not that big. Luckily, thumb's not really in photos.
So is that what happened? Did you end up having a puncture? Okay, because she punched me, right?
Let me make sure the wrinkles are out of it. They're pretty easy to get out. Okay. This is going to have to go on my middle nail because it's the biggest one I have left.
It's difficult to imagine the pain and suffering Teddy must have endured before she succumbed to her injuries. But things would only get more sick and twisted after her death, when James told the officers what he did to Teddy's body. Just a warning, those details are not the Swedish. The next question is, what did you do with her after that happened?
Okay. That's so small, you guys.
So at the house, there's a black box. Oh yeah. And you put her in this black box. I waited a month until I put her in 2 construction bags. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I hauled her to a dumpster. Okay. In my wagon, and that was it. Good, there was a million maggots. Yeah, but where was she until you hauled her to the dumpster? In the black box. Where's that black box? Can you mean that black garbage
No.
can? Yes, that's in your driveway? Yes.
I ripped it. All right, it's going there.
Garbage can in your driveway? Yes, in one piece.
But if I lift it, it's going to rip, and I don't have another one like it. Well, it's going to have to work. Maybe I can add some more black to it. This part of the sticker is lifting right here. I don't know why. Oh, it's ripped, that's why.
What dumpster? What, like behind what place? By the school? Across the street or? That would have been, yeah, managed waste, I think it's always been, yeah. So a green dumpster. Where exactly was that?
Oh, you going to see the Ratbirds?
Where is it? The dumpster, what dumpster did you put her in?
That'll be nice. Is that a vacation, Lara?
Oh, yeah, the school. The school that's right across the street. Yeah. So you put her in a wagon and took her to the dumpster behind the school.
Okay. I wish this one was bigger, you guys.
You know, you're gonna get arrested for this, right? Yeah, they can just think of this. They can prepare.
Let's see if I can.
Listen, you understand.
I'm gonna take out my black gel liner. Maybe I can add a little to it. Maybe I can't, but let me see.
So this got a lot of more things are gonna happen in the next month or so. But that initial part happens very quickly, and then we'll end up taking a case to a grand jury, and also I don't get along with my dogs. As well as aggravated murder, James was also charged with gross abuse of the courts, tampering with evidence, and domestic violence. His bond was set at $1 million. His trial was supposed to begin on October 28th, 2024, but it was postponed until January the following year. The delay seemed to give James time to reconsider his position, and 2 weeks before his trial, James changed his plea from aggravated murder to involuntary manslaughter. The trial would be an emotional affair, with both James and Rachel having their say.
Let's see here.
In the end, it was never a question of whether James would go to prison, but rather how long his sentence would be. In February of 2025, he finally got his answer. It was felony first degree involuntary manslaughter. Court is giving him a maximum time.
Too bad, right?
As we discussed before, the maximum time on their term sentence, which is 1.5. It's 50%. So on that count alone, could receive there is no punishment that can make up for the loss of a loved one.
Just gonna add that there.
But hopefully, James's 14-year sentence will bring some comfort to Rachel and all of Tammy's friends and family.
This middle nail needs some help, though, you guys.
This is Officer Christopher Dickey, and he doesn't like protesters. Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then. Okay, go on down. Yeah. All right. On the 28th of July, 2016, two protesters in Adams County, Colorado, Joshua Condioti Wade and Eric Brand, fashioned signs to express their displeasure with the
Okay.
protesting outside the county's human services building when someone called the police on them. That's when Officers Dickey and Sedgwick showed up to disperse these peaceful protesters. I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something. Would you mind just lowering that for me? Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want to use it as a weapon against you.
So I'm kind of just adding on here, you guys.
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are. You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now, you are trespassing. Perfect. Awesome. Totally appreciate that. Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is. The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Did he run for president? No, he's not a president. He's a public. What the? What's wrong with you people?
Some white dots to it, you know. These stickers aren't staying very well. They're lifting in a lot of spots.
You've been asked to leave the property. You are now committing trespassing. Okay?
Even with the
All I'm asking you is to leave the property.
sticky shit.
We're done.
Oops.
No, I will give it to you when we're done. It's Officer Dickey, right here. Badge number 2905. Okay? So, Mr.
Okay.
Another piece of public property. However, the officers refused to leave them alone. Gentlemen, I need your ID, please, so I can write you a summons. Yes. I need your ID also, please, sir. Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest. I'll place you under arrest. I have no right now, sorry.
All right, I'll leave it like that. Okay. Ah, shoot, I smudged it. Should have cured. Damn it. All right there. See if I can salvage it. Because some of this was colored in, so if I just color it in.
In a stunning show of complete transparency, both officers switched off their body cam audio as they discussed Officer Dickey's completely inappropriate behavior. All that was left was this cell phone footage of Officer Dickey.
All right, I like that. All right, good enough, good enough, good enough.
The incident ended with no arrest or citations. However, the taser dart in Coyote Wade's arm had to be surgically removed at a hospital, leading to a successful lawsuit for $175,000. Officer Christopher Dickey had accumulated 5 complaints of excessive force over the years. After this event, he was fired from the department, only to be picked up and hired
Okay.
at the Auburn County Sheriff's Office shortly after. This is Sergeant William Major, and he's about to
So many of my stickers are lifting right now, you guys. Oh, I definitely think it looks better than it did before. Does it? I'm gonna cure it, but look, like up here, everything is lifting. All right, let me put them in the lamp. I might add a couple just small white dots. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Oh, my vape. All right, hand's got to come out. I have to reach it. I would love to move too. Where would you like to move to, Jolene? Not what you consider a vacation, Lara. Oh, for a wedding. Weddings are fun though, Lara. You getting a new outfit? Same with me. I would even consider Florida. But really, I'd like to move to like,
healing decal, and the police chief considered it unbecoming of an officer of his status. Even after taking the jacket off, the chief
like,
to continue the investigation.
well, Croatia's beautiful, but really like Costa Rica, something like that. All right. I'm not even gonna bother putting any white on. I'm just gonna. Oh my god! Top coat these. Jif top coat should work, right? Let's try it. So this is activator. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't finish that. Crap.
Exerted his authority and suspended the sergeant on the spot. No, Billy, you have to understand. You're released. Billy, you're released. Go in the headquarters and wait for me. Yes, my crash. No, Billy, you're relieved. Billy, officers here. Billy. Right here. They could get awful because my car is blocking it. Billy, you're relieved. No, Chief. No, Billy. Please, Billy. You're suspended, Billy. I'm suspended? Yes. I'm still wrong. Yes. Billy. No, I don't. We can't talk. I'm suspended. No, I'm suspended. I'm going home. I'm suspended. I'm going home. This is fine. You're suspended. I'm suspended. I'm not going to bring your side. Of course. You're suspended.
Put that back in the lamp real quick. Almost done. These are cute stickers, but they're too small for my fingers. Even the width is too small. It's not even the length, it's the width. So I'm not surprised they fit Brandis's little fingers. She probably has tons of the big ones left over. You been to Costa Rica? Florida has huge bugs too. Oh yeah, I think Florida has alligators and crocodiles, right? They have both. I mean, South Carolina has huge bugs too. Which channel was it? My thumb? Yeah.
Sergeant William Major was not fired for the physical altercation. Police chief Rita, on the other hand,
All right.
suspended and put on administrative leave.
Let's go in. Won't you? Oh, I don't even want to wipe these. They're all bumpy, you guys. They're not on good.
He was entrusted to leave. He was retired shortly after.
I just hope.
Takes us to LaSalle County, Illinois, where police officer Samantha Holland cuffed and detained a young man for
I'm not even going to wipe them. I'm just going to top coat. I just hope
4th of July 2019, standing outside a nursing home.
it turns out okay.
Approached by Officer Holland.
We'll see.
What is going on? Why are you recording this? Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris, no, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop. I'm ordering you to stop.
They're looking all right.
Well, I work for the public. Who called me here because of the actions.
Did I do anything illegal?
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
Yeah, the sticker's lifting. All right,
How to answer questions. Definitely not you.
Disorderly conduct, Chris.
let's do layer number 2.
Am I allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. Chris,
Look,
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Don't stop.
you can put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you can put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris,
This is not legal. I'm trying. I'm going about my business.
All right. Do they look okay with the added art? Do I look better or worse?
The Terry stop, as established by the legal case Terry versus Ohio, permits an officer to stop and question persons upon reasonable suspicion that they might be engaged or about to be engaged in the commission of a crime. Chris was filming a building. As Officer Holland continued her investigation, Sergeant Stewart arrived on the scene. Why are you recording them inside?
I don't. That's not innocent questions to you guys, but
Okay, I'll hold them. We'll see if they'll sign a plan for disorderly conduct. Why are you doing that?
like what? Hey, can I not? You can photograph on the sidewalk.
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
All right, I need a cuticle stick. The sticker here is up.
Why wouldn't you stop if she asked you to? Yes. Yes. You really want to go there? We're investigating somebody acting in a disorderly manner. You're video recording a nursing home that you were upsetting the residents. We didn't know that. Don't we have to talk about it? Okay.
All right.
Wow. We're teach you law degree, man. Well, if you just cooperated with her, you wouldn't be in handcuffs, right? That's what we gotta get to the bottom of. Is there being a crime committed? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, not a problem. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay. All right. Sticky.
Chris was right. He did not do anything illegal. That simply did not matter to the officer who cuffed him.
Wow, my middle nail looks huge.
You're in trouble, we're trying to figure it out. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, but you won't let us figure it out. Okay. So if you jaywalk, you're not letting leave because you say don't let it leave. If you damage a vehicle, you don't.
That's what they look like, guys.
Okay, but how do we know that you are doing something illegal because it got recorded?
You think so, Leah? Oh, thank you. You think so, Jolene? Oh, I know. All right. Well, Greece, the French Riviera, Tahiti. I'll take any of those. Portugal. All right.
No, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying you're doing. They say you're videotaping.
Making sure those stickers are down. I'm worried about them the way they are.
There was no proof that the call came from inside the nursing home, and even though he was doing nothing more than building on public property.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think you can tell that I mean, if you look closely, you can tell that I added on, but for the most part, I think it just makes it look like the stickers fit my nails better, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing. That's probably my favorite mani I've done in a couple weeks. Even though it didn't come out perfect. Wonder if I could have drawn these. I don't know if I could do that pattern, you know what I mean? I think the ombre looks really cute underneath. It's not super noticeable. It probably wouldn't have been much different if I had just done each nail a different color, you know what I mean? But add something a little, extra to it. Got a sticker bump right here. But I think I can hide it in pictures. All right, we wait for those to dry.
With Chris in the back of the patrol car and out of earshot, the sergeant decided to have an honest conversation with Officer Holland about her inappropriate actions.
Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Jolene. Janet's leaving. Okay, Janet, bye. Have a good weekend.
Who all seen him doing that? Were the residents in the windows?
I don't know where it's from, but we had a caller about it, and I need to hold up to very much.
I had all these plans to buy all these moissanite rings from this jeweler I found, on AliExpress, that Chinese jeweler. And now I'm probably not going to be able to get them because the prices are all going to go up. That's what I was thinking about. Like, boo hoo for me. I was going to buy my mother a moissanite ring for Mother's Day. She loves moissanite, she said. I'm like obsessed. I love this ring. It looks like a star almost when you look into it. See that? That's the old European cut. But look at the sparkle. Can you see like how it looks like a star almost? So beautiful. And it's got 8 prongs, and then look at it from the side. Did I show you guys that? So it's like an old-fashioned style ring. I really like it a lot. He sells it in 1.2 carats for like $24 right now, you guys, in sterling silver. Or you can get it plated in gold or rose gold. And then if you want it in gold, you're going to pay at least $200 more for 10 carat gold. Well, he has 9 carat, 14 carat, and 18 carat, or 9, 10, 14, 18. But $100 for each carat you go up. Gold is so ridiculously expensive right now. Bet we're dry now. Yep.
However, I don't feel at this point we can send it down for them to review, but I don't think what he's doing is something.
I'm going to take these pictures now because this is like, I don't know how long these stickers are going to last. Let's grab some cuticle oil. Okay. Yeah, I would love to move to Greece too. Just their government is like, in turmoil right now. That's the only thing. Gosh, any pastel sleeve would work. How should I use this one? People seem to like that sleeve. Oh, and my little heart ring. I like that ring. Very cute. Here is the finished Manny. I think it turned out really cute. As the thumb has a little more black at the tip, but that's fine. You see the ombre colors in there or no? They'll show up more better. They'll show up better in pictures, the colors, you know what I mean? But they're in there. So cute, Manny. I'm not happy with how the stickers lifted, and I'm even more surprised they lifted because I used the Cosmic Nail sticky shit. You know what I mean? I wonder how they would have stuck if I had just put them down on the clean nails. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. I can't imagine it would have, but you know. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate all of you very much. Thanks, guys. Me too, in the Mediterranean. Oh my God, me too. The water is just so gorgeous, you know. Croatia is a beautiful country. But I need somewhere with low cost of living too, you know what I mean? Vietnam. Thailand. Something like that. All right, ladies. Thank you so much again for being here. I hope you all have a good day and a great weekend. Love you guys. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your friendship. Have a good one. Bye.